Well, I was trying to outsmart life by pre-recording, and then everyone keeps calling me, so we'll see how. Try this again. This is the last week of June, which is literally we're at the halfway point of the year. Let's see if I can fix it. Halfway point of the year. Seriously, already. It is literally halfway through the year, and I hope that you are feeling invigorated and strong and brave and courageous and proud. But in case you're not, this week's challenge is genealogy. So maybe you can find some inspiration in your relatives and your ancestors and all that cool stuff. If you're like me, you have family that's probably already done the genealogy charts. But what do you know about your actual relatives? Call your parents, call your grandparents, call the aunts and uncles. Ask everybody about all the relatives and the old pictures that everybody has. Because if you don't ask them now, everyone's going to die eventually. And then your kids are going to be like, who's that? And you're going to be like, I actually have no idea who that is. Instead of being like, well, that's your crazy Aunt Jeannie. She was an alcoholic, but she was a really good accountant, you know. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. This week, that's it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to go to Ancestry.com. I did actually find a little bit on my great-grandparents there years and years and years ago. Supposedly, it's better now. So we'll see. I've used it for work and having to identify long-lost relatives for other people. So give it a shot for you. Totally not sponsored. It's just one of the few things that people use. Also, if you are a Mormon or know any Mormons in your family log should be logged through them in the church. Also, if you've grown up in a place where your whole family has lived in a long time, chances are there are church records in your locale. So start parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and go from there. This is your week to look back at old pictures. You all right, sissy? Big gulp, sissy. Ask questions. Where do you get your stubbornness from? Grandpa, where do you get your, hey, where do you get the idea to swing Kermit around and hit your sister, brother? These are the things that your kids are going to want to know. So not only are you doing this for you, you're doing this for all your future generations too. So that when they get a task, especially in school, I remember that, my dad was like, I don't know anybody past your great-grandparents. Well, start with the chart and go from there, okay? You might have some really, really cool long-lost relatives. You might have some really cool close relatives that you don't even know. Ask. So, you may have to talk to people you don't like this week. Get her done. I mean, and honest, this could be like an ongoing thing. If you start local and then just do a little bit, you know, when you feel like doing genealogy work, do it. It's a little dry, especially if you get stuck. I get that. But my dad's side is Italian and Polish. My mom's side is European mutt. So it was kind of interesting to get a few generations back even and see, oh, well, you know, the maiden name Cimento from my dad's side. And I am a Cimento girl. Apparently, you know, we have the same traits, which is pretty cool. Very sassy. So it's supposed to be fun this week. If you get stuck, it's okay. If you really, really want to know more, you can pay a professional. Go to Ancestry.com. I use them for work, so I know that some of their stuff is good. But even if it's just local, start local. Get some stories for your future children and children's children. So you can tell the grandbabies all about your great-great-grandparents from Italy who came over on a boat and were fishermen. You know, it's cool stories, people. It's always good to have cool stories. And you never know, you might find inspiration in your ancestry. That's awesome! So, I love you guys. Give Sissy her blankie, please. Have a wonderful week. I hope it's good. It's supposed to be another hot one. So stay cool, stay inside, go to the library. Get to research at your library. Librarians would probably love to help you with that. Make a chart and save it somewhere. Save it somewhere special, okay? I love you guys. Go through old family photos. Lots of old family photos. And tuck an index card in with them with names. And so when my aunt passed, not everyone knew who everyone was. So start not on the photo, on an index card. Tuck it in with the photo, okay? Love you guys. Don't want to damage old photos. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.